Hidden within the folds of history lies a tale both ancient and extraordinary. A story that defies the boundaries of human understanding. It's the account of Enoch, a figure often overshadowed by the narratives of mainstream religious traditions, yet central to one of the most mysterious texts ever discovered, the Book of Enoch. This ancient manuscript, long excluded from canonical texts, speaks of angels, giants, celestial beings, and cosmic revelations that challenge our very perception of human history. What if the stories we've dismissed as myths hold truths that could reshape our understanding of the world? Could Enoch's detailed accounts of interactions with otherworldly entities, his visions of heavenly realms, and his warnings of catastrophic events reveal a forgotten link between humanity and the stars? The Book of Enoch speaks of the Watchers, angels who descended to earth, their rebellion against divine law, and their involvement in shaping human civilization by sharing forbidden knowledge. For centuries, this narrative has been relegated to the fringes of religious and historical study. Mainstream experts have either ignored its implications or treated it as allegorical, dismissing the possibility of any factual basis. But what if Enoch's words were not mere fiction? Could they provide evidence of advanced knowledge and interactions that predate recorded history? As we delve deeper into this enigmatic text, patterns emerge. Stories of celestial beings guiding humanity, warnings of cataclysms, and the rise of civilizations that understood the cosmos with remarkable precision. Today we invite you on a journey into the heart of this mystery. Through the lens of Enoch's writings, we will explore the tantalizing possibility that humanity's past holds secrets far greater than we've been led to believe. Could the Book of Enoch be the key to unlocking a deeper understanding of our place in the universe? Join us as we embark on a quest to uncover the hidden truths of this forgotten narrative and question everything we thought we knew. In 1947, a seemingly ordinary day for a Bedouin shepherd named Muhammad Ibn turned into one of the most significant historical discoveries of the modern era. While searching for a lost goat near Qumran, along the northwestern shore of the Dead Sea, Muhammad stumbled upon a cave. Inside, he found large clay jars, each containing scrolls and papyrus wrapped in linen. At first, the shepherd and his companions had no idea of the historical treasure they had uncovered. They sold the scrolls to an antiquities dealer in Bethlehem, unaware that they had stumbled upon ancient texts that would challenge the very foundation of religious and historical understanding. Scholars quickly recognized the value of the scrolls, and excavations were initiated in the Qumran area. What they found went beyond expectation. Dozens of caves containing thousands of fragments and nearly 900 manuscripts, now known as the Dead Sea Scrolls. These texts included biblical manuscripts, apocryphal works, and writings of a Jewish sect, likely the Essenes. Among these discoveries lay a particularly fascinating and mysterious document, the Book of Enoch. Unlike the canonical texts of the Bible, the Book of Enoch had been forgotten for centuries, lost to human civilization except for fragments preserved in Ethiopian and Slavonic traditions. This ancient manuscript offered a unique perspective on the spiritual and mystical beliefs of its time, detailing extraordinary accounts of celestial beings, apocalyptic visions, and revelations about the universe's order. It described angels who descended to earth, their interactions with humanity, and their ultimate downfall. The rediscovery of the Book of Enoch reopened debates about its place in history. Why was it excluded from the biblical canon? Could it be dismissed as myth, or did it hold profound truths about humanity's origins and its connection to supernatural realms? These questions became central to the scholarly study of the Dead Sea Scrolls, as they revealed a complex tapestry of beliefs and stories that had been suppressed or ignored for millennia. This chapter marks the beginning of a journey into the past, a dive into the enigmatic tale of Enoch, whose story forces us to reconsider what we thought we knew about history and our place in the universe. Enoch, a figure briefly mentioned in the Bible, takes center stage in the apocryphal Book of Enoch. Far from the fleeting references in Genesis, where he is described as a righteous man who walked with God and was taken by him, the Book of Enoch paints a vivid picture of a man destined for extraordinary encounters and revelations. Enoch's story, as recounted in this ancient text, bridges the realms of humanity and the divine, providing glimpses into a world of celestial beings, cosmic order, and divine judgment. According to the Bible, Enoch lived for 365 years before God took him, an enigmatic phrase that has puzzled theologians and scholars for centuries. Was Enoch's departure a metaphor for spiritual elevation, or did it signify something more literal? The Book of Enoch offers a tantalizing answer, expanding on the idea that Enoch did not die but was transported to heavenly realms where he witnessed the mysteries of creation and received divine knowledge. The Book of Enoch is composed of 5 distinct sections: the Book of the Watchers, the Book of Parables, the Astronomical Book, the Book of Dream Visions, and the Epistle of Enoch. Together, these writings weave a narrative that describes Enoch as more than a patriarch. He becomes a mediator between humanity and the divine, a scribe of celestial wisdom, and an intermediary between fallen angels and God. Central to Enoch's story is his relationship with the Watchers, a group of angels who descended to earth and disrupted divine order. These celestial beings, led by figures like Azazel and Semyaza, shared forbidden knowledge with humanity, teaching skills such as metallurgy, weaponry, and astronomy. Their actions led to the birth of the Nephilim, a race of giants whose presence brought corruption and chaos to the earth. Enoch's role as a mediator placed him at the heart of a cosmic conflict. Acting as an advocate for humanity and a judge of the fallen angels, he delivered divine messages and witnessed their punishment. His celestial journeys, guided by archangels like Michael and Uriel, provided him with unparalleled insight into the workings of the universe. This chapter lays the foundation for understanding Enoch's significance, not merely as a historical or mythical figure, but as a link between human civilization and the celestial realms. His story challenges us to explore deeper truths about our origins and the forces that shape the world we know today. Among the most captivating elements of the Book of Enoch is the tale of the Watchers, a group of celestial beings whose rebellion against divine law altered the course of humanity. These angels, described as sentinels of the heavens, descended to earth driven by a desire to interact with humanity. Their arrival marked the beginning of an era of forbidden knowledge, moral corruption, and unparalleled chaos. Led by Semyaza and Azazel, the Watchers defied their divine purpose and took human women as their wives, an act that violated the boundaries set by God. From these unions, the Nephilim were born, a race of giants described as monstrous and destructive. The Nephilim, endowed with extraordinary strength and size, wreaked havoc upon the earth, plundering its resources and oppressing its inhabitants. The Watchers' influence went beyond their physical presence. They shared advanced knowledge with humanity, teaching them metallurgy, the art of weapon making, cosmetics, and astrology. While these skills accelerated human development, they also introduced unprecedented levels of violence, vanity, and sin. Azazel, in particular, was blamed for spreading corruption by teaching the secrets of weaponry and warfare. Enoch's writings detail the consequences of this rebellion. God, witnessing the corruption and devastation caused by the Watchers and their offspring, ordered their punishment. The fallen angels were cast into a dark abyss, bound in chains, and condemned to await divine judgment. The Nephilim, deemed unworthy of redemption, were destroyed in a great flood, a cataclysm that reshaped the earth and marked the end of their reign. Enoch played a pivotal role in this narrative as a mediator between the Watchers and God. Acting on their behalf, he delivered pleas for forgiveness, which were ultimately denied. His celestial journeys provided him with a first-hand view of the Watchers' imprisonment and the divine justice meted out to them. This story raises profound questions about the origins of human knowledge and the cost of transcending natural boundaries. Were the Watchers simply mythical figures, or do they represent a deeper truth about humanity's interaction with advanced entities? The parallels between Enoch's account and myths from other cultures suggest a shared narrative of beings who brought both enlightenment and destruction. As we delve deeper into Enoch's journey, we begin to see how his role as a witness and scribe of these events offers insights into the balance between knowledge and morality, a balance that continues to define humanity's journey. Enoch's journeys to the celestial realms stand as some of the most extraordinary aspects of his story. In the Book of Enoch, these voyages are detailed with vivid descriptions of heavenly realms, cosmic wonders, and divine hierarchies, offering a glimpse into the spiritual dimensions that intertwine with human existence. Through these journeys, Enoch was granted unparalleled access to knowledge that defied the limitations of his earthly life. Guided by archangels such as Michael, Uriel, Raphael, and Gabriel, Enoch traversed realms where mortal understanding ceased to apply. He witnessed the workings of celestial bodies, the secrets of creation, and the divine order governing the universe. The astronomical book, one of the 5 sections of the Book of Enoch, provides intricate accounts of the movements of the sun, moon, stars, and planets, revealing an understanding of astronomy that far exceeded the scientific knowledge of Enoch's time. This section of the text emphasizes the harmony and order of the cosmos, portraying it as a manifestation of divine wisdom. Enoch's observations were not merely scientific, they carried spiritual significance, connecting humanity's understanding of time and space with its moral and ethical responsibilities. The text outlines a solar calendar, guiding sacred observances and marking significant events in the divine plan. Enoch's role as a mediator extended beyond earthly concerns. During his celestial journeys, he encountered the archangels, who revealed profound truths about the consequences of rebellion, the nature of divine justice, and the ultimate fate of humanity. These encounters reinforced the interconnectedness of cosmic and moral laws, suggesting that harmony in the universe depended on humanity's alignment with divine principles. The Book of Enoch also describes his visitation to places of judgment, realms where the souls of the righteous and the wicked awaited their fates. These visions provided stark contrast between divine rewards and punishments, emphasizing the consequences of human actions. Through Enoch's eyes, we see the intricate balance between mercy and justice, order and chaos. Yet Enoch's celestial journeys were not limited to abstract visions. Some interpretations suggest that his travels could have been facilitated by advanced technology or beings from other realms. Could the chariot of fire that carried Enoch to the heavens have been a metaphor for an ancient form of extraterrestrial transport? This possibility challenges traditional interpretations and invites a deeper exploration of humanity's connections to the cosmos. Enoch's accounts compel us to ponder the mysteries of the universe and our place within it. His celestial journeys bridge the gap between the known and the unknown, offering a vision of reality that is both awe-inspiring and humbling. One of the most intriguing aspects of the Book of Enoch is its striking resemblance to ancient accounts from other cultures, particularly the Sumerian stories of the Anunnaki. The Anunnaki, whose name means those who came from heaven, were described in Sumerian texts as celestial beings who descended to Earth to influence human civilization. Much like the Watchers, the Anunnaki shared advanced knowledge and technology, reshaping humanity's understanding of the world. According to Sumerian mythology, the Anunnaki played a crucial role in the development of agriculture, architecture, and governance, mirroring the Watchers' contributions as described in the Book of Enoch. Both groups of beings are depicted as coming from the heavens and interacting directly with humanity, often crossing boundaries that led to unforeseen consequences. The parallels between these narratives raise profound questions about the origins of such stories and their possible shared truths. The physical descriptions of the Anunnaki and the Watchers also align in fascinating ways. Both are portrayed as towering, luminous beings with otherworldly features. Their interactions with humans often resulted in the birth of hybrid offspring, giants in the case of the Nephilim, and powerful rulers in Sumerian accounts. These beings, part human and part divine, were both a blessing and a curse to the civilizations they touched. The shared theme of forbidden knowledge further strengthens the connection between these accounts. In Sumerian texts, the Anunnaki are said to have taught humans the secrets of the stars, mathematics, and construction, while the Watchers revealed metallurgy, weaponry, and the workings of celestial bodies. In both cases, the imparting of such knowledge came at a cost, leading to corruption, destruction, and ultimately divine intervention. One of the most compelling parallels lies in the flood narratives. Both the Book of Enoch and Sumerian texts like the Epic of Gilgamesh describe a great flood sent to cleanse the earth of corruption. In these accounts, divine beings, whether the Watchers or the Anunnaki, play a pivotal role in shaping the events leading up to and following this cataclysm. The flood becomes a symbolic reset, marking the end of an era defined by the interactions between humanity and celestial entities. Could the Watchers and the Anunnaki be the same beings, interpreted through different cultural lenses. This possibility challenges traditional boundaries between myth and history, suggesting a shared narrative of advanced beings guiding humanity's early development. Whether literal or allegorical, these stories reveal humanity's enduring fascination with the divine and the extraordinary. The parallels between the Book of Enoch and Sumerian mythology invite us to reconsider the origins of civilization and the forces that shaped it. They compel us to explore the possibility of connections between ancient cultures and their shared understanding of humanity's place in the cosmos. Among the most astonishing revelations in the Book of Enoch are the descriptions of advanced knowledge imparted to humanity by the Watchers. These celestial beings shared insights into metallurgy, astronomy, medicine, and other disciplines, catalyzing human development in ways that defy explanation for their time. But this knowledge, though extraordinary, came at a cost, bringing with it chaos, corruption, and unforeseen consequences. The Watchers taught humanity the art of metalworking, introducing tools and weaponry that transformed societies. This technological leap not only enabled the construction of more sophisticated infrastructure, but also escalated warfare, altering the balance of power among early civilizations. Azazel, one of the chief Watchers, is specifically credited with revealing these secrets. His teachings, while advancing human capability, also spread violence and destruction across the earth. Astronomy and cosmology also play a central role in Enoch's narrative. The Watchers disclose the movements of celestial bodies, allowing early humans to track time and seasons with precision. This knowledge, preserved in the astronomical book, highlights the development of solar calendars and the alignment of sacred observances with cosmic cycles. Such advancements raise questions about how ancient civilizations acquired such detailed understanding of the heavens. Could the Watchers' teachings be evidence of interaction with advanced beings who possess this knowledge? In addition to practical sciences, the Watchers introduced humanity to arts considered both enlightening and corrupting. They taught the use of cosmetics and jewelry, which, according to the Book of Enoch, led to vanity and moral decay. This duality, offering enlightenment while sowing discord, reflects the complex relationship between humanity and its celestial benefactors. The consequences of this knowledge were dire. With the rise of the Nephilim and the societal upheaval brought by forbidden teachings, the earth became a place of chaos and corruption. The text describes how humanity, once innocent, was drawn into practices that violated divine laws. These transgressions led to God's decision to cleanse the earth through a great flood, resetting the balance disrupted by the Watchers' rebellion. Enoch's role as a mediator shines through these events. He documented the impact of the Watchers' actions, serving as both a witness to their transgressions and a voice for divine judgment. His accounts provide a stark reminder of the ethical responsibilities that come with knowledge, a lesson that remains relevant in the modern age. The teachings of the Watchers challenge our understanding of human progress. Were they simply myths explaining the rapid advancement of early civilizations? Or do they hint at a deeper truth about humanity's connection to celestial or even extraterrestrial entities? This question lies at the heart of Enoch's story, urging us to reconsider the origins of the wisdom that has shaped our world. Among the most profound elements of Enoch's story is his transformation into Metatron, a celestial being of immense power and wisdom. Unlike other figures in religious texts, Enoch's narrative does not end with his death. Instead, he is taken by God, undergoing a metamorphosis that elevates him from human to angel, granting him a unique role in the divine hierarchy. This transformation is both a reward for Enoch's righteousness and a reflection of his unparalleled relationship with God. Enoch's ascension is described with awe-inspiring imagery. Taken to the heavens in a chariot of fire, Enoch is physically and spiritually transformed. His earthly form is replaced with a celestial one, enabling him to traverse the divine realms and take on responsibilities far beyond human comprehension. This process, described in later Jewish mystical texts, portrays Enoch as an intermediary between God and humanity, a scribe of divine will and a guardian of cosmic order. As Metatron, Enoch's new role is multifaceted. He is often referred to as the celestial scribe, responsible for recording the deeds of humanity and the unfolding of divine plans. His position as a mediator allows him to bridge the gap between the earthly and the heavenly, facilitating communication and understanding. In some traditions, Metatron is seen as the highest of all angels, second only to God in authority, and is even referred to as the Lesser Yahweh, a reflection of his unique status. The story of Enoch's transformation carries deep spiritual significance. It represents the possibility of human transcendence, the idea that righteousness and devotion can elevate a person beyond mortal limitations. This theme resonates with the broader messages of the Book of Enoch, which emphasizes the interplay between divine judgment and mercy, the pursuit of knowledge, and the importance of maintaining cosmic harmony. Metatron's depiction in later mystical traditions adds layers of complexity to Enoch's legacy. He is described as a being of immense size, his body composed of celestial light, and his voice capable of shaking the heavens. These descriptions highlight the divine power bestowed upon Enoch, reflecting his unique role in the celestial order. Yet Enoch's transformation also raises questions about the nature of humanity's relationship with the divine. Does his story suggest that mortals can ascend to divine realms, or is it a symbolic representation of spiritual enlightenment? The ambiguity of Enoch's narrative invites interpretations that span the mystical, the theological, and the speculative. Through his transformation into Metatron, Enoch's story transcends the boundaries of history and myth, offering insights into the potential of humanity to connect with higher realms. It challenges us to reflect on our own spiritual journeys and the possibilities that lie beyond the physical world. The legacy of the Book of Enoch is as enigmatic as the figure at its center. Despite its profound themes and detailed accounts of celestial realms, the text was excluded from the biblical canon by both Jewish and Christian traditions. Why would such a powerful and insightful narrative, so closely tied to the scriptures, be omitted? The answer lies in the complex interplay of religious, political, and cultural factors that shape the formation of sacred texts. In the early centuries of Christianity, church leaders faced the daunting task of determining which writings would constitute the official canon. While the Book of Enoch was highly regarded in some communities, particularly among Ethiopian Christians who preserved its teachings, it was eventually deemed apocryphal by most other traditions. Some scholars argue that its vivid descriptions of celestial beings and its focus on supernatural phenomena were considered too controversial, straying from the theological focus of the established canon. The exclusion of the Book of Enoch has only added to its mystique. Over the centuries, it has been a subject of fascination for mystics, theologians, and scholars, inspiring interpretations that range from religious devotion to speculative theories about ancient alien encounters. Its accounts of the Watchers, the Nephilim, and Enoch's celestial journeys have fueled debates about the boundaries between myth, history, and theology. Despite its exclusion, the influence of the Book of Enoch is undeniable. Many of its themes and narratives echo throughout the Bible, particularly in the New Testament. For example, references to the Watchers and their rebellion can be found in the Epistle of Jude, which directly quotes the Book of Enoch. This overlap raises questions about the text's role in shaping early Christian theology and its potential to shed light on the broader context of biblical stories. The legacy of Enoch's writings extends beyond their theological implications. They challenge conventional understandings of history and human origins, presenting an alternative narrative that connects humanity to celestial realms. Whether interpreted as allegory, historical record, or a mix of both, the Book of Enoch invites us to reconsider our place in the cosmos, in the forces that have shaped our existence. Enoch's story reminds us that the pursuit of knowledge often comes with challenges and responsibilities. His role as a scribe, mediator, and witness to divine mysteries highlights the delicate balance between enlightenment and accountability. As we engage with his writings, we are called to approach them with an open mind and a willingness to question our assumptions. Enoch's legacy endures as a testament to humanity's unending quest for understanding. His writings, though marginalized by mainstream traditions, continue to inspire those who seek to uncover the hidden truths of our past. Through his story, we glimpse the profound connections between the mortal and the divine, the earthly and the cosmic, the known and the unknown. As we conclude this journey through the Book of Enoch, we are left with more questions than answers, a hallmark of any profound exploration of truth. Enoch's story challenges us to look beyond the surface of accepted history and consider the narratives that have been overshadowed, forgotten, or dismissed. His accounts of celestial beings, forbidden knowledge, and divine justice compel us to reflect on the deeper mysteries of existence and humanity's place in the cosmos. Enoch's transformation into Metatron symbolizes the potential for transcendence, a journey from the earthly to the divine, from ignorance to enlightenment. His life serves as a reminder that righteousness, curiosity, and a willingness to confront the unknown are keys to unlocking greater truths. The celestial knowledge he witnessed, from the workings of the universe to the moral laws that govern existence, underscores the profound interconnectedness of all things. Yet the Book of Enoch also carries a cautionary message. The fall of the Watchers, their rebellion, and the chaos wrought by their forbidden knowledge illustrate the delicate balance between progress and responsibility. As humanity continues to push the boundaries of science and technology, Enoch's story serves as a timeless warning to approach advancement with humility and ethical awareness. The exclusion of the Book of Enoch from the biblical canon adds an intriguing layer to its legacy. Why was this text, so rich in spiritual insight and cosmic wonder, set aside? Perhaps its vivid depictions of celestial realms and its implications about humanity's origins were deemed too radical. Or perhaps its truths were simply too vast for the confines of established traditions. Whatever the reason, its survival through Ethiopian preservation and modern rediscovery speaks to its enduring relevance. As we navigate an era defined by both unparalleled discovery and growing uncertainty, Enoch's writings resonate with new significance. They remind us that history is not just a record of what has been, but a puzzle of what might have been. They urge us to approach our past with curiosity and courage, to question the narratives handed down to us, and to seek the wisdom hidden in the shadows of time. The story of Enoch is not just a tale of ancient events. It is a call to action. It challenges us to embrace the unknown, to seek truth in all its forms, and to remain humble in the face of the vastness of the universe. As we close this chapter, let us carry forward Enoch's spirit of inquiry, his devotion to righteousness, and his unyielding pursuit of understanding. In the words of Enoch, may we walk with God in our search for truth, guided by a light that transcends the boundaries of the physical world and illuminates the path to wisdom.